Good morning. Hey, neighbor. Who comes up with the seed descriptions? Those are generated by a bot. We program in race time. There are like various adjectives combined with names of monsters and such from the game that we input, and then it randomly generates. Okay, two-player race. Milius is ready. Good luck, have fun. Ready. Okay, Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer race. Hydrate. Oh, I was hydrating with all the coffee this morning. There are some that seem to repeat a lot. I don't know how many adjectives are available. Only 123 gold, iron spear, and clothes hiding. So we're not cursed to start with, like we were on Tuesday. We don't have money for anything, but let's see what's here at the shop. There is an echoing flute, okay. Not AI, it's a bot that randomly combines existing inputs. AI is not really something that's part of the retro randomizer community. The shrine. Town of Leftwind. Looking for Cannock Castle. There it is. Well, here's all the stuff. Townsville. No jailer's key, no wings. Save with the king. Then go to the Spring of Bravery, get the 3 chests, talk to the wizard in the back. Then we can have Cannock join our party. Okay, which one of these caves? Can't run from the iron ants. There we go. 2 out of 3 run chance every time. That's the lake cave. That's not the first one. We want the Spring of Bravery. Okay, first chest. Magic armor. Okay, that gives us some defense. I'll gladly equip that. Also mitigates damage from the Explodits and Inferno spells. Chest 2. More clothes hiding, so that's not valuable. Starting weapons and gear are never strong or worth much money. One more chest in the back. Talk to the dude. Go to Leftwind. Pick up Cannock. Check the shops there. Clear Lake Cave as fast as we can and get off of this continent. When's your next attempt at 6-hour vanilla? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. Not anytime soon. That's a major time commitment. I've picked up additional responsibilities since joining the admin team of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer community, and in specifics to that, that only gave 1 attack power. We have the Winter League event kicking off first week of February into March, so we're going to be running a lot of non-standard flags the next couple of months. In addition to all the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes into making an event of that size run. Weekly races will continue up until the start of Winter League, the first week of February. I do not. No, we do not staycation. Usually when we take time off, it's in the spring, summer months. And when we do that, we usually go somewhere at least for a few days. Yeah, so as much as I would like to get back to a vanilla run, that's just not in the plans anytime soon. Other priorities have taken over. Let's see. There's water flying cloth. It's relatively cheap. Okay. So let's clear Lake Cave. This encounter... I should do that on the other set. Slow. Okay, Staff of Thunder's good. Hopefully we find some gold. We have a shortage of gold so far. Very beginning of the seed. Nice strength gain. That's not the gold chest we were hoping for. Like, thousands, please, not 130. Oh, Scorching Flames from the Big Slug. Dandy sends us back to Cannock. Avoid the big slugs. Noted. Especially without having the water flying cloth yet. Water flying cloth would reduce the damage from the Scorching Flames. And the army ants have defeat? Are you kidding? Oh, these early enemies are not friendly. This is going to be our third attempt to clear Lake Cave already. Guess I'll pick up more gold. I don't know what kind of gold we're going to be finding the rest of these chests. So far, not good. Yeah, this is not a leisurely stroll through Lake Cave. This is highly treacherous. Guess we should make sure that Cannock's not cursed and he's not. I should throw close hiding on him for a bit of the dodge effect that provides. Probably immaterial as far as the defense power that it provides. Getting some decent gains on these levels. Still just step guard on the overworld. See what he learned in battle. Time we're in a battle. Bump. Okay. Those are the enemies that have defeat. Okay, golden key. Always happy to see an early golden key. We haven't found the Mirror of Ra yet. We know that'll be on one of the first two continents to acquire Princess Moonbrooke. Treasures! Not too exciting. Gives us a little bit of gold, but not much. Same with the lottery ticket. Or clothes hiding. We are really short on gold to start with this. Hey, good morning, JC. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good weekend. And thank you for cheering 20 bits. Appreciate it. Normal Syndrome moving their way up the Bits leaderboard. Oh, 5,000 gold. That solves all of our gold problems, doesn't it? Especially if we can get out of here alive and not lose half of it. Oh, we learned outside, but we don't have enough MP! And we don't have a wizard's ring! Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, only if we survive, and that's a big question mark with the army ants having defeat and... What was it, the iron ants with scorching breath? Now we can, once we get out of here, we can buy an echoing flute in Maidenhall, and we can buy, what do we call it? Waterflying cloth in Leftwind. Oh yeah, it was the big slugs. Yeah, the big slugs had scorching breath. Showing off my amazing short-term memory, lack thereof. Gonna have to do some inventory rearranging here. Three waterflying cloths. Let's sell some junk. Not even so much for the money, but for the inventory space. We can sell the magic armor as well. That actually gives us a little bit more protection. We'll hold on to that just in case we don't pick up better armor. Lottery ticket. Clothes hiding. Okay, give one of those water flying cloths to Maidenhall. Whip Maidenhall. Whip Cannock. Still has clothes, let's get rid of that. Sell the clothes off your back. Clothes hiding, that is. Don't ask what we did yesterday, because can't remember. I know that feeling. So we're gonna run back to Maidenhall. We can actually clear the treasuries as well, since we have... lottery ticket. Since we have a golden key. Sell the lottery ticket. Inventory management, move the golden key to Cannock. That's just how I like to arrange the keys, have Cannock hold on to them. For no other reason that he usually has less inventory than Prince Maidenhall the hero. A little bit more gold. Helmet of Erdrick? Broadsword. Destruction. Yeah. Broadsword's decent. Let's actually equip the Helm of Erdrick. I think we'll come in for one more broadsword just to make sure that we have a better weapon for Cannock. This will take like 30 seconds. Don't know when we're gonna find a good weapon or have gold. So far gold has been rough in this seed. Sell these swords of destruction as well, see if that gives us any gold, or the second Helm of Erdrick as well. So we're gonna take a dip to the item shop and sell some of this stuff as well. That you have, we want to. Let's. Sword of Destruction's decent, but it's cursed, so I don't think we want to mess around with that. I didn't want to sell the broadsword, darn it. It wasn't worth a whole lot anyway, so I guess I was overestimating. You? heal and sacrifice. Got some protection from the scorching flames there. 6 more power. Gonna check the one chest here in Cannock. Still looking for the mirror. I'd always take more gold. Golden card will help with that. Not only can it be sold for some money, but it also reduces the cost of purchasing gear. Weapon and armor shops. Maybe I need to stay at the inn. I've only got 5 MP. I'm low on HP. Just quick stay at the inn. Go to second continent 15 minutes in. Always feels like I'm slow in the beginning of the game, and that keeps me behind. Let's get out of here, go to second continent. There's the Cloak of Wind Tower. We'll check. Actually, we should check that first, because we don't have the mirror yet. We need to get the mirror before we pick up the princess. So the Mirror of Ra is either going to be in this tower or on the search spot. It's counted. Here's the second treasure chest. Down. Up. Hopefully we don't see too many more big slugs. Okay, there's the Mirror of Ra. Let's cast outside. Those big slugs with the scorching flames. Hamlin was back there, actually. Looks like we're underneath as far as where this continent is placed on the map. Where is the town of Hamlin? Oh, here's the search spot. Let's check that out. Not very good. There's Hamlin finally to the north. Give that shield to Cannock. Get him all the defense that we can. Oh, he has it. Okay. Full plate any good? Well, they can't be equipped. Shield. Minimal benefit. Okay. Well, we've got some good money now, and the golden card. Let's add the princess to our party. Break the curse. We still don't have a jailer's key. So let's check the item shop for that. Sure she's not cursed. She isn't. Ooh, she's got a Staff of Thunder. Full plate. Club is good. Pick up at least one club. get another one. Especially since they're at a discount with the golden card, and we can turn the golden card into money at any point. Sell the broadsword. Oh yeah, broadswords are nothing. Move club to you. Move the Staff of Thunder to you. Equip you with the club. You with the club. Sell the Sword of Air. See if there's a jailer's key. There is. Shouldn't have given that to him. We want to give it to Cannock. Okay. So let's save. Check the basement since we can. Taylor's key. Aye. Duck. See if we can get these Mega Knights down. Oh, they're not hitting us very hard. Sleep is a bit of a... Okay, everyone lives. This fight, get through this. There we go, couple of levels. One more HP for Moonbrooke. Ugh. Both of her first 2 levels. There's 6. Okay, check the search spot. Water flying cloth that we don't need. Also picked up clothes from the enemy drop. So we again have more inventory to sell. We need to get her the water flying cloth too. Can't forget that. There we go. Okay. So at the end to get the benefit from the MP that we just earned from all those levels. Get off of Second Continent at 23 minutes. Gross. The shrine to get off of here is on the other side, of course. Will the Mudmen go down to the Staff of Thunder? Will we stay awake? Unsure and no. Knock's almost dead. Alright, there goes the Mudmen. We're safe. Heal all in battle for the Princess. Do we have any overworld heal? No, but we have revive. Okay. We do have medical herbs. Let's use one. Guess that was the only one that we... Here's the Cloak of Wind Tower. I thought I saw a shrine over here. Am I just losing... Oh. Return. get back to Hamlin. Where is the shrine? I don't think we've seen the other side of the cave either. Alright. Found it. So we have the keys. Let's first go to Fire Shrine. Gold. This is the lighthouse. It is. I don't know if we're ready for that. I'm gonna check this town. Let's set this up as our save point. Nothing new there. We're gonna set up Baran as our save point because it's right by a shrine that takes us anywhere, and it's right by the lighthouse when we want to come back here. So, Rhone, Hamlin, lighthouse. Guess let's try the lighthouse. And with no crests and no Eye of Malroth, I think I clear the chests on the way up. We've got healing, we've got good weapons, we've got revive, we've got powerful staffs of thunder, so even though we're low leveled, HP is a problem, always at low levels, we've got a lot of resources to survive. Not scared of ants. Peeking at what spells we have. We don't have sleep, we don't have defeat. Both Cannock and Moonbrooke have in battle healing. Great to get some shields of strength. A lot of low gold chests in this seed. The one big one that got us going. That was good. 6 HP is good. Take that. I kind of set the benchmark in my head that levels that gain 5 or more HP are decent in that regard. Less than 5's not a good gain. 5 or more is decent. Get 10 or 15, you're really happy. Especially early on. The faster you gain HP, the more survivability you have. Another pathetic gold chest. Okay. So far we are diddly squat on the first 2 chests on the way up the lighthouse. 2 more to go, and then we know that we'll get the star's crest at the top on the... This is technically not the top, because go to the top and then the dude takes us down. Pathetic gold chests at every turn. For 4? No! That's way better than a pathetic gold chest. That's the Eye of Malroth! Yes. Great decision. Great decision. Check the chests on the way up. Very happy about it. And even at this point, if I take a death, it's not the worst thing in the world. Still don't have any overworld healing, so I'm gonna have to heal in battle. Especially try to keep Cannock alive with his revive spell. Okay, this is a good battle to take care of that. Let's see. Heal is single target. Heal all is also single target. Okay. That fight accomplished what we wanted it to. Some healing done. Now we're on our way to get the Star's Crest. Bling bling! I wish I had that sound effect every time I open a door. Bling bling! Let's follow this totally not a monster guy. Down and around, fall off the edge. Living on the razor's edge. Alright, let's see what the spike is. We made it all the way through. Oops. Talk to the chest. Search the chest. We should be able to deal with this. We can handle sorcerers. Especially without dangerous spells and abilities. Okay. We've got the eye and we've got the one crest out of the lighthouse. I don't have any hydration in reach. Coffee's over on the table. Let's check the weapon shop and get the ship. Don't have any indication if this is going to be a ship seeder. Barely explored past first two continents. Falcon swords! They're cheap! So they're not good, but we need them. Let's throw some mysterious hats on these fellas. Tory management. Mysterious hat for Cannock. Hat for Moonbrooke. Let's equip. Not you. You with Mysterious hat, which, yeah, gives a little bit of defense, but the main point of the Mysterious hat in this seed is to get the benefit of less mana for our spells. Take care of this spike. Ship. Should be an easy fight unless they have something nasty. Or Staff of Thunder. Work on them. Everyone but Moonbrooke is strong. 4 damage she's only dealing to smokes. 9 HP is a good boost. We're either on the edge of the world or the edge of Rhone. This feels like the edge of Rhone. Gross. That attack bot. We cannot handle an attack bot right now. Castle. Not see us. That's great. Okay, here's a shrine. Oops. Helmet shrine. We've reached the corner of the map, it appears. Else up there. Cave. Got another castle and another shrine. And Tajel. What are we looking for? We're looking for shields of strength, so let's still check the weapon shops. Nothing there. Thunder Sword is not interesting. Get a Leaf of the World tree album. Oh. Right. You know, I should pick up a wing since we don't have return. So let's do that. Guess I can quickly stay at the inn, even though I don't think we're down too much on magic. So that took us to the top. And Tajel, there's a cave. Let's see the shrine. Ooh, it's Rubiss. I want to save in Tajel. Team no shield for neighbor, huh? We've got some leather shields so far, hoping for shield of strength. Haven't seen any yet in this seed. 2 caves. Sea caves, so now we can rely on the flute to determine our exploration. Since we got the Eye of Malroth out of the lighthouse, there's no toot. We don't need to explore. Okay, that's Swamp South. Got another shrine. Please don't be nasty. Okay. Vibes, Sea Slug. Ulster Fair. Okay. Sea Cave, South, and Ulster Fair Shrine. I probably do Golden Key. Why does she have the golden key? That's weird. Inventory got messed up somewhere along the way. I'll check this just because we're back here. Oh, I think I was trying to give her the golden card. And instead I gave her the golden key. So much menuing. Steel shield? I don't think that was any good though. Bamboo stick. Let's ban a bot. Best viewers are here. Check for shield of strength. Nope. Okay. What was that? What was that last item that was super expensive? Oh, Gremlin's armor. That's why I mentally passed over it. Then I was like, wait a minute, there was something there for 10,000. Is it any good? Oh, it's the cursed Gremlin's armor. We don't want that. I guess we could use it for Rhone, but I don't have 10,000 gold anyway. Should be an easy fight. Get us the moon crest. So the only 2 crests that we have are the two that we know the locations of at the top of the lighthouse and here in Osterfair. 2 spikes. Okay. Let's explore outside of Osterfair Castle. I guess I did not flute the overworld. I knew it! There's an overworld crest. I was reminded because I'm looking at a search spot. Is this it? Yep. Okay. And that's it, as expected. Okay. Well. We're coming along on crests very quickly. We only need 2 more crests. We know it's not in the lighthouse. Could be in Cave to Rhone. We have not seen Cave to Rhone yet. Oh, we're right by Rubiss. Okay. So... Osterfair is right by Osterfair Shrine. Yeah, we're definitely lacking a few spells. I've not seen this cave yet. Okay, Swamp North. No defeat. No AoE healing. No sleep. No explode it. We're only at levels 11, 10, 7, so we've definitely got leveling to do. Man Shrine. Moon Fragment Tower. Alright. There's at least 1 crest here in Moon Fragment Tower. If there's 2 crests in here, then we're done. Let's find out. Let's see if these bamboo sticks or chain sickles are... Bamboo stick is good. So much junk in our inventory. Yeah, the seed recently that had triple crests in the lighthouse, the one up top and then 2 along the way. That was wild. Okay. No crest. You know what? We need to see if this, this room. I'm gonna dump this leather shield. Move a leather shield to Cannock and see if this steel shield is too. Or did I already dump it? Well, we dumped both of them. Let's see if the chain sickle's any good. Got too much inventory. Not as good as the... Whoops. Not as good as the club. Make sure that there's not a crest on the last chest. And there's not. Okay. So we only have 1 more crest to find, and we have to find the cave to Rhone. All the shrines are over here. Door Shrine. Another shrine and a town. There's Baron Shrine. Tune. We cannot save here. Let's check for Shields of Strength. Nope. Nothing good. Man of War! this Swamp North? No, it's Cave to Rhone! I think I dipped to the north. And there's not a crest in here. Do I establish in Rhone? And then come back and find the crest. We're really running out of locations to search for the crest. We've got Charlock, which we haven't seen. The town of Zahan has 2 search spots that we haven't seen. We haven't seen the town of Welgarth, but there's no checks there. I think we're just down to that. So nothing else on the overworld. I think we're just down to Zahan. Ow. That part's almost dead. We dodge. Okay. Not a terrible death. We know where Rhone is. So that was, that was Baran. Anything in this corner? This kind of scoops. No, it doesn't really scoop anywhere. Okay. Baran is actually right by Rhone Cave, so... we need to clear the southeast. I think we've seen all the shrines. I think we've seen all the shrines. We've seen both sides of Swamp Cave. We might have to go sailing to find Charlock and Zahan. Tower is that now? That's got to be the lighthouse. So we're in the corner. We've cleared this landmass, it seems. Unless there was something in the middle that we missed. Yeah, that's Hamlin Shrine. What town is that? Is that Baran? Oh, I thought that was more towards the coast. Let's check it out after this fight. I guess these are the kind of fights that we want for experience at this point. Without sleep or defeat or overwhelming attack power. Okay, yeah, so that's Baran. Whoops. That was the Hamlin Shrine, right? Oh, that's Fire Shrine. That's right, we never stepped out of Hamlin Shrine. We never stepped out of Hamlin Shrine. That's how we get to the other continent. Aedra, the Metal Outlaw!
Good morning.
We are searching for one last crest here in Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer. Actually, equip that leather shield that we have, even though it's not going to help much. We did pop out the top north of the map. What is this? Oh, Osterfair Shrine. Okay, I think we definitely need to sail, because that is actually the top of here. Do I still have my wings? I do. Oops, can I buy more wings? Yes. Are we full on inventory? Nope. Got one more. Want that. I guess I want that. And all that. Chain sickle was no good. Let's sell the chain sickle. I mean, it was good, but not as good as everything. So since I returned here with the wings, the ship will be right down here. It feels like we need to sail to the northwest corner of the map. Oh. Because I believe the next continent that we're going to see to the west is the second continent with Hamlin. Right here. No, Zahan and Sharlock are not there. And then at some point up here, we're going to find first continent with Maidenhall. But there's got to be something else with Sharlock and Zahan. Is this Sharlock? This is Sharlock. It's got to be. Yep. Is there a crest? Found it. Good morning, Salty. It hasn't been the most friendly. The levels have been slow to gain. We haven't fought the best enemies. Like, we haven't had really good enemy encounters to get a lot of experience, so that's been unfortunate. We're just about to get the last crest. We know where the Charm of Rubiss shrine, and we know where the cave to Rhone is, so I've located everything. Once we get this last crest, it's just going to be a matter of gaining levels, getting through Rhone. Yeah. And good morning. Hopefully you've had a good weekend so far. Yes, that is true, neighbor. At the very beginning, on the first continent, we had big slugs hit us with scorching breath and kill us out of Lake Cave. And then we had army ants cast defeat and send us home out of Lake Cave. So it was a little bit slow to start. Had a couple of bad deaths there. The just table has a bunch of gold. We don't have AoE healing in battle yet. Princess hasn't learned Heal More yet, but we don't have any Shields of Strength. You know, before we go trade in for the charm after clearing Sharlock and getting the last crest, maybe I explore this landmass. We have 2 towns we haven't found yet. One of them could have Shield of Strength, which could be very valuable in the Malroth. I think it's worth a check. We can easily find those towns and figure out whether we get Shield of Strength. Last crest is going to be in one of these chests. Like that one. We've got 1 Shield of Strength. Look at that. Yes, I would like to throw something away. Like this leather shield. Wow. Okay. It gives good defense as well for Cannock. Okay. I bought another pair of wings. I'm gonna jump in here in Baran. We're right by the cave to Rhone. I'm gonna buy another set of wings. Yeah, our inventory is full. So sanity check. Got all 5 crests, so we can get rid of the echoing flute. We've got water flying cloths, we've got falcon swords, and now we've got shields of strength. We are in good shape. We just need some levels. Oh, I didn't want another wing. That was so that's something we can. It's hiding. Probably should have dumped that a long time ago. Leaf of the World Tree. Probably don't need the golden card anymore. Stay at the inn. Save. Try to tiptoe our way through Cave to Rhone and figure out how we're going to fight enemies with our current stats and spell. Yeah, that sucked. Probably not gonna survive, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. We could reset and get our gold back, but we shouldn't need anything. What is this? Well, there's Zahan. Little bit discombobulated. There is a slight possibility that I've lost the cave to Rhone. There is a strong possibility I'm not going to survive this fight. Well, just a hero. Okay, so we are definitely further south than where I think Rhone is. And then I felt like, actually that's Zahan, I hadn't seen that before, so I had not touched this spot yet. I feel like I went east and north, and that's where we hit Cave to Rhone. It's kind of in the middle. Just want to set eyes on it. Okay, that's going to be it. Right? Right. Okay. So it's almost due north from Iran, I think. Not quite as close as I thought. Ghost Rats, you can kill me anytime. Or not. We got another level. Yeah, it's like due north from Iran. Okay. Heal us up, buddy. Oh, I never traded in for the charm. I need to do that before I go too far. And the charm, my map, is like way due north. It's probably faster to get there by shrine. Let's go to Hamlin Shrine and down from there. So I think Rubiss Shrine should be just a little bit southeast from here. Toaster Fair? This should be Rubiss. What do you think the Bears-Lions score will be today? Last time, 52-27. Are the Bears playing for... Oh, that's Helmet Shrine. That must be, this is Tantagel. Are the Bears playing for playoff seeding, or is it a meaningless game for them? From there, are they resting starters or anything like that, or is it actually... They're playing for home playoff game and all that kind of stuff, so they're actually gonna play everyone and try. That probably makes a big difference. We know the Lions are eliminated, so they're playing for pride. Lions, pride, heart. What can we dump here? I'm gonna hold on. Well, I've got 2 wings now. We don't need 2 wings. We need the Charm of Rubiss. That's more important. So then we can use one of those wings. It's decent defense. Another wing. At the end one more time, now that we have the charm. Try to get through Cave to Rhone. Okay, so they're in a position. The Bears are in a spot of between number 2 and number 3 playoff seeding. So they are guaranteed a home game. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know if they would play their starters the whole game, so I don't know if I would expect the most competitive game all the way throughout, but that all depends on what perspective they take. Do they put the guys out there at risk of injury? Keep guys fresh? How important do they take the potential seeding? It's a weird time of year where some teams are playing for a lot. Some teams are playing to just keep everyone healthy for the playoffs. Some teams are eliminated and just playing for pride and to get some good film on tape for next season. So far, a smooth walk through Rhone, unlike last time. Berserker. L. I think we used the... Well, I've got 2 leaves. How did I get 2 leaves? Weird. Okay. We'll take it. I don't think I still... Ooh, we do have overworld healing now with the princess. Cool. That makes a difference. That helps us survive. Okay, we need to get this berserker down. Let's make use of our sleep spell. Yeah, see, like, berserker got first strike and almost killed Cannock again. Let's see about the shield strength. Not AoE. Okay, we survived. Pretty good. Okay, so they have a little bit to play for. $50 HP is a problem. We are not going to survive against many bosses. We are not going to survive against Orc Kings. Gotta do it. Use another leaf. Oh, wrong person. This menu. Pay attention. Okay. 2 leaves down to 0, but they're helping us get through Cave to Rhone. That's what they're there for. Don't do us any good in our inventory. Ooh, there's the shrine. Okay. I'm not confident in taking any fights at this point. Okay, we're established in Rhone. We've got the charm. We can initiate the glitch and check the first spike here. Let's do that. Okay. She's got the charm. See what this enemy is. It's not great. See how much experience it gives. I don't think it's going to be... 471 is actually not bad at this point. It's as sad as that is. I think I'll just take a death here. So... Rhone Shrine will take us out near... Step guard. Might have been faster than 3 heal mores. That's Toon. That's probably what I was getting confused about. Toon versus Baron. Oh, they've got defeat. Yeah, just get through this fight. This isn't Baron, that's Zahan. There it is. Wing. Who's got that golden card? I bet Moonbrooke. Okay. Did we get wings? Yep. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I think we got the right stuff equipped for the glitch. Yes, we do. Only 133 attack power for Hall. 135 for Cannock. Cannock's slightly stronger. So we need strength. We need tons of hit points. It's pretty sad that grinding Carnivog and Cyclops. But we're here at a very low level. just have not been getting experience the way that I hope. Take a look at the mini-bosses. Probably a waste of time. I should probably just die. Let's just die. Well, we don't have the right stuff equipped with our glitch. I think we can still do this. Ugh! Not with Moonbrooke getting away. Oh, he's got a... I'm gonna say he's got a shield of strength, but it doesn't really... They got 1,000 experience. Terrible level. From which Princess didn't benefit from that experience, unfortunately. Gosh. I think we need to go see what is in Rhone Cave now, because we're at a point where we need like 3 of that spike encounter to get a level. That's just not efficient. So let's see what we can deal with in here. Go through all that way to do the charm for 400 experience. Gotta be something. Oh, we can find out if Moonbrooke's heal more. Okay, Moonbrooke's heal more is AoE. That's something. Cannock doesn't have AoE healing that affects everyone. Cannock does. This is likely death. Unless we get really lucky with our turn orders and sleeps. We're gonna be dead. So she says he called. They're calling more and more saber lions. They're multiplying. Ah! All the saber lions. So many saber lions. We're overwhelmed. If we could actually finish that fight, that would be good experience because of the multiplier. But you gross. You know, Moonbrooke also doesn't know defense. She needs to learn that at some point. Even those attack bots are faster than the Hargon Castle spike. Dumb fight. Not much good down here. Take another fight or two, but otherwise I think we need to go check the other pit. Okay, we're not afraid of Firebane. See, 3 Saber Lions is still only 400 experience. Spell for Cannock. What is down in this high encounter? More Orc Kings! Ugh! Target Moonbrooke. Oh, man. Not going well. This grind is not going well. We don't have good options at all. We might wander around Rhone area. I guess if we get lucky on sleeps. Gonna let everyone die off eventually. If we get lucky on sleeps, we might be able to take atlases. That might be the way to go. High risk, high reward. Takes a long walk to get to the atlas spike. Don't have defeat. Don't have defense, but we've got sleep and we've got decent attack power. And we have the Falcon Sword glitch. That was a decent level, besides no strength. Almost dead. Return. Would make this go fast. Nope. We sure do. Alright. And we're dead. Very good. Death warp back here to Rhone. Let's be adventurous. See if we can handle mini-bosses at this point. This'll be a good fight. If they all cooperate. Okay. Cyclops are down, just gotta take out the gold baboon. And we got it, 1200 experience. It's no 9,999 from a pair of metal babbles, but given our options, we'll take it. Set up the glitch. Switch to our higher attack and defense item. Gain the benefit of water flying cloth and falcon sword. I guess I'll take this fight again because I can. 400 experience waiting for me. Cyclops hits hard though. Wow. I guess the only problem with this fight would be if it gives us a level, and it does not, so that worked out well. We got 400 experience, but we didn't lose the glitch with a level. I don't even think she knows open yet. At level 11. She's usually not walking around Rhone at level 11. The eye that we got a long time ago. I don't even remember where we got the eye. Oh, it was in the 4th chest and lighthouse. I do remember. We were very happy at that point. The decision to tackle the lighthouse early was good, I think. Even though I'm not in a good spot with low experience, I think we'd be worse off if I hadn't cleared the lighthouse and cleared the chests on the way up right away. We survived that, it went well, got the eye as a reward. Okay, we can't run from this fight anyways. Alright, they went to sleep. Okay, Shield of Strength seems to be at least heal more, if not heal. It's only a single target. It's targeted the hero, which we like. We're gonna go for the kill here. Here we go. 5,000 experience, that's the answer. Now I can save and reset and keep grinding this spike if I want. Or when we're ready to go, once we beat it, then we don't have to fight it again. Moonbrooke learned defense. Yes. What's her max hit points? Only 73. That's not enough. I think even the most ideal situations, that is not enough. Like one shot from Malroth, she's toast. She's got to be closer to 100. Doesn't have to be at 100, but like 90 is for sure. That's how I feel. Okay. Well, we could run from it too. Oh yeah, we're the glitch ended. We can still take this fight, but we need Staffs of Thunder to land. Okay, put it back to sleep. We've landed 2 of them. Might be able to just swing now. Oh yeah, but we can't because of the glitch. Moonbrooke is actually our strongest fighter right now. Which is insane. She is not strong. Eventually a Staff of Thunder shot will land. Eventually. Right? You know what? He can use his Shield of Strength. Oh, this is a lot of work for the experience we're gonna get, but it's a lot of experience. Eventually, we'll get it. We can stay alive, we'll get this. There he goes. Finally! The Staff of Thunder land. Rearrange your weapons. The glitch is off. Very good. 146. What was Maidenhall's attack power? 151. Okay. Getting better on attack power. 81 HP is still... I don't think I would risk it. Especially without good defense. She doesn't have good... She's got water flying off, but it's not defense power. Try to take this mini-boss. Okay, 5,000. You take a shot at Hargon and Malroth at these absurdly low levels. We're up here. We don't have the glitch done. There's no harm. Worst, we'll die and respawn and regroup. 86, huh? 86 max HP. Don't have the Falcon Sword glitch. Here's all the metal babbles. Holy smokes, we're not, the problem is we're not gonna get experience from it. We don't get experience from this fight. Huh. That's something. Not landing any stop spells, unfortunately. Okay, everyone's still alive. I think I'll preemptively heal. Doesn't have anything else to do, okay. See, we took down the metal babbles, but we didn't get any experience from it. Let's throw ourselves at Malroth. Got a chance. I think it's a small chance, but we've got a chance. Actually, I am going to preemptively shield a strength. We need at least 3 defenses to land. So we have 0. Ouch. 1. Still only 1 defense landed. Okay, there's 2. We only have 2 defense lands and we don't have healing, so this is not going to work. We had better healing. This might work, or if we get super lucky, but I'm not feeling confident. This is like a fight that Kiglos would totally rock. And I think we've confirmed that Shield of Strength is only heal more and not. If we had the glitch, we'd have a better shot. But at some point, I think I'm just gonna count the cost and take a death. 1 HP survival. It's fun. Still in it. He heal. Ooh, we've got a shot. We've got a shot. He hasn't healed. He hasn't healed. He hasn't healed. Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Wow. The healing paid off. We got good turn order. Okay, Baron Shrine. Old Man Shrine is to the north. Wow, what a fight. Oh, I mean, Door Shrine, that works too, whatever. They'll all take us home. Oh, wow. We had enough defense to survive. I think there was one turn where Cannock was at 1 HP. Woo, that was the only HP that mattered. It's the last one. I was concerned because Moonbrooke only landed 2 defenses. If she would have landed a 3rd defense, or if we had the glitch with the double attacks on the Falcon Swords, would have felt much better about the fight. But yeah, I'm glad I stuck with it. I'm learning from Kigolis. The Malroth fight is very volatile. If you can keep your guys alive for a couple of rounds and you're dealing 50, 60, 70 damage per round, it only takes like 4 rounds of that attack to take down Malroth. And if you see a pattern like that and you're kind of paying attention to the turns of how long it's been since he healed, then you can just go all out and go for broke like we did. Ooh, that was exhilarating. Oh, we finished 2 minutes behind Milius. 2 minutes behind Milius. Milius' comments in the race room: killed 10 Metal Babble for a total of 0 experience. Nice Hargon fight. Oh, hey Milius, GG. I only went through the Hargon fight once, but yeah, that was wild. No Metal Babble encounters, the whole seed. And then what do we get? Metal Babbles on Hargon fight. Fortunately, I had defeat at that point. But we don't get any experience from the Hargon fight. Oh, this was a blast. I think I'm gonna punch up some Winter League practice here. I've got time for one more seed. We'll let the credits roll. Take a sip of coffee. 4 dives, got 3 Bazuzu on my 3rd dive. Ooh. Yeah, I lost. So I was trying to find a grind in Rhone Cave. There was no grind in Rhone Cave. It was pathetic. Saber lions. An occasional Cyclops. 2nd back attack by Atlas. Oh, you had a rough time in Hargon's castle. Once I gave in to the fact that I wasn't going to be able to grind in Rhone, I was like, I've got sleep now. Let me see if I can... I've got sleep. I've got more than like 50 hit points. Hit points was ridiculous this seed. I was like, oh, let me go try to take out the mini bosses. So I banged them out. I defeated the Atlas encounter, the Bazuzu encounter. I think the Bazuzu encounter was a little tricky because I had lost the glitch on the Atlas encounter but didn't rearrange my equipment, so I was relying on Staff of Thunders on the Bazuzu fight. They eventually worked and then took out Zarlox, and I was like, let's... We're up here, we've got to throw ourselves at Hargon and Malroth and see what happens, even though I felt like because the glitch was off and Moonbrooke's HP was still pretty low, I think in the 80s, I wasn't confident about the finish. But I was like, I'm up here, I've got to go for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to exit out and heal up, establish the glitch, and then walk all the way back up. I was like, we're up here, let's go for it. It worked. I think that was still faster, even though the Malroth fight in particular was long. Moonbrooke died after only landing 2 defenses. I still think that was faster than exiting and healing and setting the glitch up. Ilias says, when I saw Cannock had outside, took the time to take a 2nd Staff of Thunder, Spring of Bravery. Oh, nice. And then Moonbrooke started... Didn't Moonbrooke start with a Staff of Thunder? Or somewhere I got 2 Staffs of Thunder as well. Yeah. So I only had the 2 Staff of Thunders. The one that was found, and then Moonbrooke's.